A series of questions will be put to clubs on changes to current interclub events and the introduction of new competitions to broaden appeal at this year's annual delegates meetings in November. The proposals for change, which will ultimately be decided upon by the union's member clubs at these meetings, come after a lengthy review process which involved a survey of 4,000 golfers, a focus group of 12 golf club members and a series of internal discussions between the provincial councils and the union's Rules and Competitions Committee. In an acknowledgement of the competitive gulf between the AIG Senior and Junior Cups and the evolution of standards in these competitions since their introduction over 100 years ago, the Connacht, Leinster and Munster provincial councils will ask clubs to vote on a change in the handicap limit of the AIG Junior Cup from 5 to 4. The Connacht and Munster provincial councils will also propose a series of motions seeking to introduce changes in the other handicap-based competitions, in which the AIG Jimmy Brune Shield individual handicap limit would be lowered from 6 to 5, with the minimum combined handicap to be lowered from 17 to 15. A further proposal from the Munster Council would lower the AIG Pierce Purcell Shield individual handicap limit from 12 to 11, with the maximum combined handicap to be lowered from 27 to 25. The final of these handicap-based motions will also ask clubs to vote on changes to the GUI All-Ireland 4-ball competition, lowering the individual handicap limit from 16 to 15 and that of the pair from 36 to 34. The Leinster Provincial Council will propose a motion seeking to amend the format of the Pierce Purcell Shield from foursomes to Scotch foursomes, while Leinster, Ulster and Connacht Provincial Councils will co-sponsor a motion seeking the introduction of a new All-Ireland interclub competition for over 55s, while the Leinster and Connacht Councils will join together to propose a motion to introduce a new All-Ireland interclub net competition for junior golfers under 18 years of age, which would replace the current junior foursomes competition. Killymoon won their first All-Ireland pennant at the Revive Active 4-ball finals at Royal Tara with a close 32 win over Ballybunion in the decider. At the turn, the two sides were inseparable. Carmel Hagan and Catherine Irwin of Killymoon carded the first win on the 15th green. Ballybunion pairing of Mary Sheehy and Louise Griffin had a point to prove, having lost their semi-final and looked like doing so with one hole to play. However, the last hole went in favor of McIver and Marshall, meaning extra holes were needed. Killymoon emerged eventual winners on the 20th, a crucial turn. With 2 matches already won, Killymoon needed just one more point to claim victory. Once Cardiona Corrigan and Pudge Orley had finished their match 3 and 1, the tie hung on the 4th match to decide. It was Catherine Kerr and Colleen Conway who would seal the win for the Ulster club with a birdie 4 on the last from Conway, a 23 handicapper. After victories over Scotland and Wales, Ireland made it a clean sweep with a 4.5-3.5 win over England to claim the Women's Seniors Home Internationals title at Newport in Wales. Both sides were level on points going into the final match, leaving it all to play for. A very tight morning saw both teams take 1.5 points from the foursomes, but Ireland won 3 out of the 5 singles matches with wins for Gertie McCullen, Sheena McElroy and Laura Webb. Ireland's Olivia Mahaffey and Leona Maguire were much to the fore in the Windy City Collegiate Championship at the Northmore Country Club in Highland Park, Illinois. While Mahaffey helped Arizona State to victory, Maguire recorded another top 10 finish. Mahaffey carded rounds of 6-5, 7-4, 7-3 for a 1-under par total of 212 to finish in 6th place, while Maguire posted rounds of 71, 71 and 73 for 9th place and her 28th career top 10 finish, which currently ranks 4th on Duke's all-time charts. She passed Blue Devil greats Jenny Chua Siriporn and Varadhanir Pongporn, who each had 27 top 10 placements. Maddie McCrary of Oklahoma State won the individual title with a 6-under par, 207, as she closed with a 269. As a team, Duke placed 5th with rounds of 286, 288 and 297 for a 54-hole ledger of 871. Arizona State came back to win the team title with an 853, while Oklahoma State 856, Michigan State 866, Florida 870, Duke 871, Arizona 873, Purdue 874, Iowa State 876, Northwestern 879 and Ohio State 881 rounded out the top 10. Galgom Castle's Michael Dallett and Castle's Ross McKeever claimed the top prizes in the opening TaylorMade sponsored Tuesday Winter Series event at the Portmarnock Links. Playing off 2, McKeever opened with a bogey but bounced back with 5 birdies and just 2 more bogeys as he carded a fine 67 in breezy conditions to win the net prize by 4 shots from Portmarnock Links' Mike Brennan, 4 in Dundalk's Andrew Keenan. Dalit made 7-3s for a 2 under par 69 gross and a 2-stroke win from Delgani professional Mark Staunton, who edged out Castle Warden's Mark Whalen on countback for second place. Portmarnock Lynx greenkeeper Michael Brennan used his knowledge of the course to his advantage as he shot a fine 71 while Forest Little's Julie McCarthy had a 77 off +1. Former Royal Dublin Senior Cup player Jerry Odenovan bridged a 48-year gap to win the Dudley Cup Club Foursomes Championship in partnership with Dermot Curtin in club's finals day. This completed a hat-trick of wins in the competition for Odenovan, as it was 49 years since his first win and 48 years since his last, quite some time spanned between victories. ISNT Golf wonderful. What other sports would you have such a long time lapse between victories? Spain's Alejandro Del Rey Gonzalez jumps 29 places on this week's World Amateur Golf Ranking TM to 108th after saving his best for last to win the Maui Jim Intercollegiate. The Arizona State player returned a final round of 7 under par 65 after scores of 73 and 68 for a 10 under 206 total. Del Rey Gonzalez ran out a 3-shot winner over Lipscomb State's Dawson Armstrong, who strengthens his position as the world's 26th best player. Ireland's Paul McBride from the island moved into the top 40 at 39 while Conor O'Rourke from Nas moved up 18 place to 92nd.